like a quick little video for Vlogmas, just to explain to you guys like what's going on in our lives and just to let you guys know where we're at with our like moving out and all that kind of stuff. I am recording in the bathroom as usual because it's like the only place where I can be alone, so it's gonna be a little echoey and I'm sorry, but it's all I can do. And I have my Starbucks with me, so I'm just gonna get right into the video. So I am still working 2 jobs. One of my jobs is at a restaurant, and that is 5 days a week, and then another one is cleaning houses. So I clean houses, and that's 2 days a week. I get 1 day off a week. And the way that our schedule works is that I go to work early in the morning. I get up at 5 in the morning to go to work, and then I get off around 2 or like 2:30. And then Adrian's job starts at 5 and he gets back home at midnight or 1 in the morning, depending on the day. And so that's how we pretty much set our schedule, so that we wouldn't need a babysitter, because we had a babysitter for like, I think like a good month. Didn't go that well. I was not happy, and I don't think I would ever do that again, to be honest. So yeah, about the whole moving out situation, we are still in my parents' house, and we were planning on moving out at the end of December, which is this month, or beginning of January. Now, our plans totally changed into a 360 spin once I had my mind set on a certain apartment complex that I wanted to be moving into. What happened is that in the area that I live, we live in Northern California, and it's super expensive here. I mean, ridiculous. The apartment that I was looking at is a 1-bedroom, and it was $1,700 a month. The prices are just extremely ridiculous and just crazy. Like, they're just going up and up and up and up. I started researching on like other states, and just how people from California were moving to other states. Like, they were moving to Idaho, Utah, Oregon, etc., etc. And I happened to like come across the state of Colorado, and I just like loved it. Like, right, everything that I read on this one page about Colorado, about somebody that moved from California to Colorado, wrote this article on it, and everything just seemed amazing. So then I just started researching more and more and more and more on Colorado, and I came across Colorado Springs, which is a city in Colorado, and like everything about it just seemed so dreamy and just like amazing, and just exactly what we needed and what I wanted and what we all want. So right now, and our plans have been and will continue to be to move there, which is, it's a 2-day drive from where we live right now to the apartment complex in which we will be moving to there. I think it's roughly like 1,400 miles of distance between here and there, and there's a lot of pluses and a lot of negatives to like doing this. The rents are like so low compared to what I'm used to seeing. Like I said, here a 1-bedroom apartment is $1,700. There a 1-bedroom apartment is like $700. So it's just like unbelievable just like to see those prices. And I know a lot of people live in other states that, you know, your rent is like $1,300 for a 3-bedroom, and you're like, what the heck? So it's just crazy. I've been researching every apartment complex and reading all the reviews and all that on various websites, and so I fell in love with one apartment complex, which happened to like 2 weeks ago raise their what's it called? Their rent. They just raised their rent. The one I wanted was a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. And I think it was around like $1,200 a month, and it was just a perfect. And then they raised it to $1,400. Now, I want to be like logical and smart about moving. I don't want to go into paying $1,500 of rent a month just because here I was going to pay $1,700, because I don't know how it's going to be over there. So what I'm going to do, or what we're going to do, is, Moo Moo, what are you doing? Almost done. Okay. So what we're gonna end up doing is renting a 1-bedroom with a den. That's gonna be roughly $900 a month. And I mean, there's not much I can say. I'm just like, I'm super excited and really scared at the same time because honestly, like, we're just winging it. I mean, we've never been there. I've never lived in the snow, and it snows there. The one thing I read that I really loved was that when it snows, the snow melts down in a couple days. It doesn't last like weeks and weeks and weeks like it does in Chicago where my other family members live. So, sorry I'm like super out of breath because coffee, oh, I don't know what it does. Anyway, yeah, almost done. Love you. The big negative part to moving all the way, like halfway across the country, is just the main fact that we're not gonna have family close, and that's probably like the thing that hurts the most and the most hardest thing. But I mean, I'm sure that we'll adjust just fine. I know it's gonna be pretty hard for a little bit, just because I never got to grow up around my family. Hey, be careful, your hand! Be careful! I never got to grow up around like my grandparents and stuff like that, and I was always pretty upset by it, so I didn't want my son to go through the same thing. But just viewing all of our family's life situations at the moment, everything just in California is just, in my opinion, everything's just sucky here. I mean, there's nothing, it's like nothing fun to do. It's becoming a very dangerous state to live in, to be honest. It's not a very good place to raise a family, and it's so expensive. And the jobs suck, to be honest. You know, I'm just gonna put it that way. They suck really bad. So I'm hoping that, you know, our family, at least some of it, will be able to move over there. Maybe not right away, and I'm not expecting that, but maybe in the next like 3 years. You know, once we get adjusted, and if we get adjusted, because I'm not saying that it's going to be perfect and it's going to be 100%. There might be a lot of downs, you know, we might not be able to adjust there, we might have to come back. I'm hoping not, and all that, but we will see. All I'm going to say is that the pluses definitely outweigh the negatives, because just for the simple fact that here where we live now, we will probably never own a home. We'll probably never be able to get a new car. It's just super hard. In general, it's hard to move up in your jobs because there's so much competition. It's just really hard. Luckily, I've moved up a little bit in my job, and we just need to do what's best for us and what we think is more worth it for the future. We haven't been able to move out just because of the fact that it's super hard here, and it's so expensive. So that's our plan, and hopefully everything goes as planned. We're just pretty much taking whatever fits in our car. So this is also another scary part. Is the good thing is that I went to IKEA. Well, this is actually a good and a stupid thing, because I went to IKEA and bought a whole bunch of stuff to furnish our whole apartment when we moved out of here. It's a good thing because we have pretty much everything we need other than like couches and dining table and stuff like that. We have like all our kitchen stuff, all our bathroom stuff, garbage cans, all that stuff. The bad part about that is that there may not be enough room in the car to take all of it. So I have that packed. The only things that I haven't packed are like our daily use stuff and like our clothes. And oh yeah, I never told you guys when we're planning on moving. We're planning on moving in February. At the end of February. I didn't realize that February was a short month. I totally forgot. So I thought we were moving like mid-February, but it turns out we're moving like literally the last week of February. So that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping to be moving the last week of February. I am going to rent the apartment in January, probably like mid. So I'm definitely saving up. That's another thing, is that we aren't just moving there. We are saving up. Another thing is that we are going to be able to transfer jobs, both of us. So I'm going to be transferring my job. They have a local restaurant there. Adrian's definitely going to be able to transfer. He already talked to the woman there. So that is, thank goodness that we have that set, because otherwise I would be stressing out so bad. The only thing I'm stressing about is what are we gonna be able to take? Like, are we gonna be able to fit all our clothes in the car? Like, our car is pretty small. I mean, it's a Honda Accord, like it's not that big. So I don't know. We're gonna put a hitch on the back and put a cargo trailer on, or not a trailer, it's a cargo carrier, I think it's called. So we'll see what fits on there. I mean, I hope we can take all our stuff, but I know we're not gonna be able to take our bed and our bookshelves. Our snakes are definitely gonna have to stay here. My sister's gonna watch them. And I'm hoping I can somehow fit the baby's toddler bed in there. If I can't, then I'll just have to buy a new one or whatever, but we'll figure it out. And I just could not wait to make a sit down video and talk to you guys about this because it's so exciting, and I just want to like share this with you guys and like share the news and stuff like that. Definitely gonna be vlogging our trip because we're gonna be driving through Arizona, New Mexico, and then up to Colorado. So we're gonna be driving all the way through California as well. So I'm really excited and scared at the same time. I just hope that everything goes okay because we're gonna be driving for 2 days straight in our little tiny car packed full of stuff. So I'm hoping one of the wheels doesn't pop. I'm not even gonna say that, and I already did, but I regret it now because I don't want to jinx it. I keep saying stuff like that. I can't stop. Okay. Today's been like the worst day ever. Okay, so I was curling my eyelashes and I opened the eyelash curler and there was like trillions of eyelashes stuck to it. So I'm like, what the heck? Like, those must have been there before. So then I look in the mirror and all my eyelashes are gone, which is why I'm wearing these fake ones, because on my right eye I have absolutely 0 eyelashes. And it's so horrible because I mean, I used to wear fake eyelashes all the time when I was in high school, but they're so uncomfortable and I hate it. And now I have to like wear them today, and I don't know how long it's gonna take for them to grow back, but I hope not too long. Anyways, there goes my little rant. So I'll see you guys later, and if you have any questions, and if I forgot to mention anything, I'll put it down below. And if you have any questions, write them down below and I will surely answer them. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I might have missed. No, I mean, I think I pretty much got everything. So, you know, if you have any questions, like I said, put them down below, and then I'll see you guys on Vlogmas day number 4. Have a good day. Bye, guys.